Hello everyone, we are back with a new episode of my Forever World in Minecraft. Is the music good? If not, please tell me. If it is good, then let's go with it. There's one quick thing I need to do also here before we do completely start here. I'm a little bit short. Let's see. Are some things here we need to do. There we go. So, perfect. So that should be everything. So, now we can start having fun. Yes. Let's do sleep first. We are here. Okay. What happened since last time? Since last time I built myself a ship. For one. Ta-da! So yeah, now we can start to sail on the high seas. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. The only problem is, and I told my friends this, that I'm gonna have to rebuild this ship at every single port I'm gonna build in the future, so it actually looks like that I've been going around. So yeah. Also building up there. Built a house. I'm working on a tower right now. So that's also right here. I am collecting all of the leaves for building other thing way up in the north in the ancient grove. But what we are gonna start doing today is semi-continue what we did last week, and that is to play with the ocean monument. But to do that, we are going to get our water breathing potions and also get the music back on. So first we're gonna need our water breathing potions, which is these. I know how much I need, so let's take everything with us. Instant healing, regeneration, I'm not sure I'm gonna need that either. But always bring some extra wit, you never know if you need it. And we have our trident. I think we're gonna need these in there at all. And I test. Okay, I got it there. Good. Yes, those over there. And also we're gonna need to shift to our armor. I don't know if it does any big difference when it comes to it, but I mean, it's better safe than sorry. And now we are going to head out to the seas to find an ocean monument. As you remember, we do have two ancient monuments semi-close, not close, but on the sea, far to the east. But I kind of want to continue with with the down here at the south part. Oops. I have a feeling there is something down here, and also I want to do some exploration. So it's gonna be some exploration and some water temple or whatever we want to call it. some nice music in the background. So that is what I'm gonna focus on today. So it might be a lot of traveling. Maybe not the funniest thing to watch, but hopefully you will bear with me until we get to our destination. So please talk to me if you want to talk to me, and if you don't want to, then you don't have to. Traveling the high seas, listening to good music. That's all we need to do. I can't fly now thinking about it. To set up more nether portals in the world. But they're only doing that in different situations. Different places in the world where it has significance. So I'm gonna have to start building stuff. On the other side of the ocean here, so it's gonna be easier to teleport it from the nether. Which actually reminds me, I can put something here. Or here. I mean, this is a nice places to building up something. And then have a easier way to go through everything. I mean, why not? But, well, we'll see what happens. I can start building something around there. But actually, some ruined fortress or something. That's the thing with an Fairy World. You can do whatever you want, however you want. I need to get to it first, also. That looks kind of interesting. Really interesting. Oh well. And also, this might not be a super long stream today, due to I having a little bit of a headache as well, so I kind of want to do what I planned to do, basically doing the things we didn't do last stream, and then return home. I think that's basically going to be it. It's not going to be super long today, but maybe an hour or something like that would be equivalent to what I have energy for, so bear with me with this. I mean, look at all this terrain. It would be so nice to have something built up here. I think about it, doesn't this kind of looks like the things in Game of Thrones, like the stepstones or whatever it's called? I mean, I kind of feel like it looks good. Or the Iron Islands, whatever they're called. Let's see. Does the world load in a bit? Because now we are in unloaded territory. It might be a little bit laggy, sadly. Hopefully not. But past experience would say that it will be. So. Oh, you need a portal. Jump. Doesn't look like I found a chest in here. Probably is a chest here, but I don't have the energy to do that right now. But a bit of gold is never wrong. Oh, this is a stupid way to go. Can we go any further? There we go. There's no reason to continue going down there. There's another portal over there. Let's go take down that one. Okay, I take it. At least these. Don't take the other ones, that was just stupid. Oh, sleepy time. Okay. Continue going south. That no. So much nice terrain around here. I'm really gonna have to fly around and really take pics of everything. I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to build on this. But think about it, like filling the entire ocean around with different kind of castles and stuff, that would be so hilarious. A very protective castle or lake, whatever. And having a huge mountain close to the water would be awesome. We can transform into a volcano or something. That would be hilarious. I want to take the ship. Let's see what we can find out in this ship. Hmm. There's nothing more. And let's put all of this in here, because there's not going to be necessary right now. Let's see. Continue going. Nothing really significant. Another fortress. Not fortress, a portal. Take it. When I'm hearing this music, I kind of also want to build my super castle, but that castle is cursed. So I can't build that one anymore. Okay, how much further is this? I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, not like a massive amount of ocean. I was forgetting how big this map actually is. Spruce biomes. That's interesting. Oh, by the way, guys, did you see the new release of the new generation of Pokemon yesterday? We get the new, we get the starters and the names of the games, which is awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, go do that before you continue watching here. Ooh, it's an old tiger. Me like. I like old spruce tigers. I can build something nice in those. Oh. Oof. Yeah, so for you guys that have seen it, we have the 3 new starters. I'm not sure yet which one I want to start with, but let's say with the first glance, I kind of like the first one, Brout, the grass starter. It kind of looks like a green Angry Bird version, at least what Cactus said, and I totally agree on that. The Cactus kind of like the water type, but not so surprising either. And if you're gonna be honest, I think the water type might transform into a poison type later on, because it is like a gecko Pokemon. Sure, geckos aren't poisonous, not many of them anyway. I think it kind of feels like it's gonna be a poison type. And the grass type is definitely gonna be a flying type, considering it's a bird. So I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't like that. The fire starter, I'm not so sure, to be honest there. If it's gonna be continuously being just a pure fire type. But we haven't had a pure fire type since... Was it? Was it Cinderace that was a pure fire starter? I think Cinderace was a pure starter. Other than that is Typhlosion. Who knows? Either way, it's gonna be really interesting and see what those Pokemon is gonna evolve into later on. That's gonna be hilariously good. And also, it's both good and sad is that we're not gonna get the new generation in for next year. So 2027 is gonna be when we're gonna get Gen 10. That is a bit sad though, but on the other hand, well, it's good in one perspective, and that's I can actually manage to get myself a Switch 2. Why does that look so suspicious? Oh, it was just there. And so yeah, but I think if we're not gonna get, because we did get Fire Red and Leaf Green now into like separate games and not in emulators. And those are connectable to the rest of to Pokemon Home and all that. So I think that's what I'm focusing on. So here comes another interesting question: why do Nintendo always do this? They're always putting out the first generation, the OG games, instead of continuing. They're doing the same thing with Fire Emblem. I mean, Fire Emblem, I don't know how many remakes from Shadow Dragon there is out there. I think it's 2 or 3. But the story with Marth has always gone strong when it comes to Fire Emblem. And now we're doing the same thing in Pokemon. I mean, how many different versions of Kanto do we have now? I mean, first the OGs, Red and Blue and Green and Yellow. And then we have Leaf Green and Fire Red. Right? And then have Pikachu and Eevee. Hello, let's go Pikachu and Eevee. And now again we get Leaf Green and Fire Red. So I mean, when are we gonna get Gen 5? I mean, a remake for Gen 5 would be awesome. Mainly because that's the only thing that hasn't got the remastering yet. I mean, we have Leaf Green Fire Red, we have Heart Gold Soul Silver, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I mean, come on, Nintendo. It's time to give Gen 5 some love. Cool, we don't have anything for the other... Well, Gen 6 and all that, but seriously, I mean, those were on the 3DS, so... So they don't really need an update. Although, considering that Nintendo has destroyed the internet connection to the 3DSs, that it would actually be quite good to have all of the Pokemon games on the Switch too. So we actually can play them together with friends again, and then just go nuts. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining if I can play all the generation with my friends online and then having online battles and all that. I mean, that would be hilariously fun. I mean, playing Leaf Green, Fire Red, Gold, Silver, and all those against my friends again, even if it's on an emulator that we can connect to the internet. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, all of them had internet connection back in the day. So it shouldn't be that hard for Nintendo to actually connect that, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'm not that technical, so I don't know. But in my eyes, that wouldn't be so hard. I mean, it would actually be hilariously good. I mean, I talked to my friend Ritz about this, and he suggested we play Pokemon like the older generation against each other, and I said, yeah, that's not gonna work considering that the Nintendo have blocked off the internet connection to the Game Boy, and he basically became really sad, which I understand. I was sad too. So yeah. Well, we get what we get. But who knows? That maybe it comes. Can always hope, at least. Another ship. At least that's what I want. But as much what I want and what Nintendo's doing, it's a different matter. But, well, it is what it is. It's not much we can do and just suggest it. Look at these. Taking everything here. Going back up to the ship. And the boat. See what we did get. Oh, diamonds. Thank you. Some gold, some useless armor. Oh, we got the... Oh, look at here. Treasure map. Well... Going here. Well... I should go that direction to get to it. So I guess we're going that direction. The ocean is continuing, so... I'm going to go down here first to get that done. I'm getting up there sooner or later. Okay, let's do that. I don't like that strip of darkness on the map. It's gonna frustrate me quite a lot. There we go. Another ship. Okay. It looks like a lot of ocean or maybe desert. Nah, I think it's just a beach. It's a half and half ship. That's always fun to try to get into. Let's see what we get. More diamonds, nice. Some leather armor, more of that, that's always good. Another treasure map, let's see. Oh, there's another treasure map, let's see. I am somewhere close to that one. So let's see, let's shift those. Put that for there for now. And continue. Must be down here somewhere, I think. Looks like it at least. Cactus! You have me in the background? Okay, you're just listening to my stupid rambling then. But I'm guessing Card Valley is having stream right now too. Multitasking cactus. I'm not complaining, I'm having fun to have someone there. I was talking about Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's 1 year celebration. Say hello to Robin and everyone on Card Valley from me and say hi. I would pay a pack, but well, you know the situation of that front from my part. Let's see. Okay, it should be down here somewhere now, eh? Oh, went too far. Stupid thing I don't have that anymore, so I can't really watch that. There we go. Okay. Yay, more power. A sword. Okay, gold. Now this treasure map is obsolete. Obsolete or whatever we're called. Sleepy, sleepy time. Okay, let's shift that. Seriously, he continues down there. How much ocean is this? Oh well. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna slide straight over to the north or east in this situation. Well, that kind of feels like it's gonna stop now, so let's continue it a bit. Let's see if it does. Kinda looks like it. There's another ship. These are only useful. Rest not so much. This is a new one. Hey, look at that. There's a new treasure close by. Let's go get it. Easy peasy. Okay, that's obsolete. And a spear, nice. More fish. Oh yeah, I love this song. Well, it looks like this. Oh, big beaches. That's always nice. out to sea again. More ship. No more ships. I have enough crap on me already. And then of course the map I had in my hand. Not even on the map anymore. Must be up here somewhere. But I'm getting to it sooner or later anyways. Oh, disconnected. Problems? OBS still working, apparently. Okay, something weird happened. Well. We don't see. Oh no, we are really out of bounds. I think this is up here actually. Oh my god, wait, what? Some warm lukewarm option over there. That's interesting. Oh well. Let's go, continue. Oh. Look what I see. It looks like we're gonna have an ocean monument after all. That's good. Well, in that case, remove that one, remove that one. And that is the entrance to it. Okay. Let's anchor this little boat over here. Oop, went too far. This is gonna be fancy. Putting this there. And now, when we're going to go there, we're gonna have to change music. Here we go. There we go. Let's see how long it takes before I get the heart attack. Okay, did I get one this time? Ouch. Seriously? I couldn't get any further in here. Oh, hi, how you doing? Will you out? No. Come here, you little bitch. Exactly. Okay, I can hear the big ones. I can't see how many big ones you have here. I'm guessing we have a couple. Let's see if we can see how many we have here. It looks like we have 3. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. There's nothing here, so we can block this off. I don't know why, but I kind of like the Lakebed Temple music for this place. I kind of want to build this temple above water. Like a ancient city situation or something like that. It's good they're standing still when they're dying. Okay, you're dead. Well, I can't mine right now, but... should be able to sooner or later. As soon as I get rid of the... well, this must be the entrance again. In that case, up we go. How bad is it? Yeah, it's bad. Mining fatigue. Hey, stupid. No. No, you're in here. It's irritating, I can't really get myself to see what I am. Well, here's what I wanted. Oh, shut up. Hey, that's punch. Okay, that's 1. Where is the next one? Yeah, I got in here. Then you continue going through here, right? So, if I'm there, I need to go there. So I think this situation would be good. No, shut up. I want to transform this into a farm later on, so... oop. Well, not sponge, so. But to transform this into a farm is gonna be quite interesting. Oh boy. This being dumb again. I'm surviving this without any too big of problems. What do you want? Okay, another thing I want to get in here is the Ocean Monument armor trim. You only get those from the big ones, and I just destroyed 2 of them. I still haven't got any. Okay, up we go. Well, I still have mining fatigue, so I can't do much, but... continue killing you. There we go. But now also, I might have been gone around a bit. Now I'm not sure where I am anymore. Have I already been here, I wonder? Okay, OBS, I get it. Well, this doesn't really help me much. And no one is in the middle of everything. Oh shit. Hey, I found it. Come here, you big ugly piece of fish stick. No, I did not get that. Well, that sucked. I get the tiny ones at least. Well, the big ones, but I didn't get the armor trim. That's stupid. Just need to get rid of this mining fatigue and I can dig myself out. Why do I still hear the big ones when they're dead? Maybe just the ambience for the temple here, but still. Oh well. Is it 2 of these rooms or is it just me? No, it's only 1 of these big rooms. So I found this room, which means I can probably kind of easily get myself out of here. With this mining stuff, I can't really do much. You see, this takes forever. Well, I have time. I think it was sponge in here, but I really hope it's sponge and not gold. Something like that. Yeah, it was gold, of course it was. Can this go away? Go away! So I can work in peace. Sponge is always good to have. Finally, here we go. Nice. Okay, now we need to get out of here. There was no sponge room, which sucks, but well, what can you do? We can quite easily take a peek on that, to be honest. Let's see. Ocean Monument. No, it doesn't look like there's any sponge rooms. I've heard of sponge rooms, but I haven't ever seen one before. Oh well. I get the heart of it at least. There's gold in the heart. So the next thing I wanted to do with this is making it into a farm, but that's gonna be tricky. Not exactly sure how that's gonna go, but well, something I'm good at is figure out weird stuff. Ta-da! I'm out. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be transformed into a farm later on. Not now, however. Because now we're going back home. Although we have one little bit of treasure left to take care of. Okay, but this is definitely becoming a farm. So, now that's done. Let's see if we can find this treasure before we leave for today. I mean, the treasure shouldn't be that far off. I suspect. I think it is up here on these islands, so... Yes, go, go, and go! It's quite interesting to see how I'm gonna figure out to build a prismarine farm. I haven't done that either. I've seen one working, but I had never really built one, so... Oh boy. A lot of things to think out. And I'm sure we're gonna have fun with that now. Or at least I will. I guess continue going. Maybe these islands can transform to something funny too, I think. A little bit of tropical islands at paradise or something. Maybe. I don't know. Well, now we can go just north. Yeah, it's up here. I figured as much. Is that an island? Oh, it's not a ship. No, we don't care about that right now. Also reminds me, why do I have this music on? Getting closer to our treasure. There's a big island share, because if there's a big island here, I can start building something on those. That could be fun. looks like the sandy beaches at least. We are above it. Down we go. Could it be more obvious? There we go. Some extra niceties. Nice water breathing. Okay, I like it. Anyway, that's that. We can remove that. Oh, this is a big island. Now that's interesting. A lot of sandy beaches around here. There's another island, I think. I mean, if this is islands, that could be fun to play with. Living an island, building an island paradise or something. A little bit sad it's not a jungle biome, but well, you can't get everything. I did talk to my friends saying that maybe build some palm trees or something. But I kind of want to have the right environment for that. And this is not really the right environment for it. Well, this is an island. Okay, and now it starts to be interesting. Seeing how the map is going, turning out. This is a new one. And it's close. It's over there. For goodness sakes. Thank you. Now we go around and back. Go to the next island and see how big that is. I just got an idea. What do you think about this? A lot of things I'm building in Minecraft is often connected to The Legend of Zelda. Why don't transform these two islands, or one of the islands, depending on... Oh, I like how that looked. to sort of like a Sora's domain type of thing by using the Prismarine. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad, right? Not it. That's it. I mean, that could be interesting. I never really had Prismarine before, but now when I probably can get the Prismarine farm up and running, I can get a lot of materials building on these islands. As soon as these islands isn't connected to the mainland, that is. I do like this entrance though. Huh. Unwin is getting ideas. Many interesting ideas for that matter. See what we get at here. Diamonds, thank you. This map is also a bust. I like that cave. Yeah, transforming that into something sort of from the Sora's domain would be nice. But before I do that, I'm gonna need to have the materials, and then I also gonna have to have an idea for what I want to build. But I see the pure of Prismarine only. That could be fun. Mab. I do believe that this is connected to the mainland. Yeah, it's definitely connected to the mainland. Hello, village. It's not much of a village, though. I'm gonna leave you alone. I want to connect these two together. I can explore that and then leave. Hopefully. Returning home to my little place. It would be fun to find another ocean monument in that darkness somewhere. I mean, I think having another ocean monument here, that would be so wholesome. That is quite far off though, considering those two, so I don't see anything that looks like it, but no, we haven't gotten that far out yet, so who knows. So if we find another one, then hopefully we can find the armor trims as well. I highly doubt it though. Okay, let's connect it now, so let's go west, see if we can find anything else. And then we're going home, I promise. That would be so hilarious if I find Ocean Monument now with this music on, considering which music it is. But again, I don't believe so. Because I don't see anything that resembles an Ocean Monument, so... Nah. You're kidding, right? Okay, I think we're diving one more time. It looks like we're going to do it. Well, I'm gonna change Prismarine Farm location. So let's delete that pathway, we're not gonna need it. So having another Prismarine Farm here. Probably, at least. So, we want to do this again, which means I need to have that music back on. I mean, I'm a stupid idiot, I put it away. Looks like it's a ruins down there too. And a monument. That's interesting. Sorry. Let's go in one more time then, I suppose. Hi, big idiot. So you're dead. So now comes the next question. How many is it in here? There's one. Oh, there was only two in here. Well, it looks like it at least. Well, let's see if we can find him. time for that heart attack shit again. I found you. Okay, apparently not the armor trim, but okay. No, there is another one. Okay, nice. So how do we get to that one? Apparently like so. Up here, I presume. Going across. Well, sort of, but I still need to go down first. So it's down here then? Not there. Well, look at that! Sponge room. Nice. Good. I have a sponge room. I like that. Okay, we need to get to that room. If this isn't a maze, I don't know what is. Okay, so that was out. Is it really out though? Yeah, it was. Okay. I buy it. This is to the main room. Stay way out. This is a room. It is. Looks like it's thundering outside. Found you. Big fish. Yes, thank you very much for another heart attack. Which I didn't want it. Yeah, I got the auto trim. Nice. I just need to get out of here alive. Huh. Tide. I've never seen this one. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the mining fatigue to go out. I think they need to revamp the ocean monuments too. Can't sleep by the water. Hi, I can sleep by the water. Nice. Unnecessary though, but still. Interesting. Only 2 taps and that's good. Water breathing is out the door. I like they got that trap. No, get lost. Okay, now there are 2 things I need to figure out. Where was the swamp room again? Oh, it was over there. I say, let's go down here and go straight over. If I remember correctly, and that I did. Just gonna wait here to get all this sponge because it's gonna be so helpful. I just need to wait 1.5 minutes here. Really fun. Really fun. So what you guys been up to? I'm standing here having mining fatigue, so I can't do anything. Question now is, what is mining fatigue good at? Is it this one or is it fists or what is it? That is a really good question. I never really thought about it before. Put those in there. Prismatic powers. I got a lot of interesting stuff today, I must say. It's a good haul. I need to fix my little gas guys here also. Come on, stupid. Disappear. There we go. Okay. How fast could this go? Doesn't really matter. Okay. this is gonna be so helpful. I kind of want to attack the other two ocean monuments too now, but considering that I now have the armor trim, I think it only is one armor trim. I don't care. Well, I got 30 of them, so now I have 36. Nice! Okay, time to get out and get home. And celebrate our little victory over this ocean monument. Although there's one more room I want to go to first before I do that. And that's the gold room. Hi, stupid. It's quite funny we're having these in here. Ta-da! Okay, now we're getting out. At the same time, I don't really want to destroy this place. Are we doing that? Yes, I know it's unnecessary. But why destroy it more than I already done? So, how did we get out of here? Not that way. Yeah, I think it's here. Maybe not. I mean, that eerie sounds must be coming from somewhere. Let's go down. Oh, they went down here, so... Okay, we're making an easy escape. Ow, 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 ow. Where's my little boat? This is on the other side of this crap. Swim, idiot, swim! Swim, idiot, swim! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I can handle 1 and 2, but not 3 at the same time. Or a million. Well, not throwing that into a farm is gonna be interesting. Well, we did a lot of exploration now. And this is far closer than this one's. Sort of. I wonder how much is still in here, but I'm not gonna play with that now. Now we are going home. But you are definitely gonna be transforming to a farm later on. Definitely. Don't know how yet, but I'll figure it out sooner or later. Okay, you can stop with the laser beams now. Yeah, that was an interesting stream. I mean, I get my get a lot of loot, I get Prismarine Sponge, and I also get the armor trim. It's a Tide. I don't know how that looks, but I'm gonna take a peek on that. That doesn't really matter, considering you can't see the armor on me, so. And I don't want to take that out. Okay, why are you lagging? Maybe I should do some sort of what is it? This some sort of what is it called? Museum or something with all the armor trims on. No, I did it once already. Or at least I tried. But this season 3 ended. Or was it season 4 maybe? I don't remember also in the craft. Either way, I didn't have the time for it. Speaking of time. Instead of doing this, I think we're taking to the sky now. Flying into the sunset. I said an hour, we're almost 2 hours again. Well, I got what I wanted, so. I mean, how much trips do I have now? I think I have 5 different, something like that. Home sweet home. Good. Let's see, what do we need to put in here? That should be in here. Water breeding. Actually, let's put those in there. You never know when you need them. And we don't need you anymore, so. Let's see, what do we have in here? We need carrots. That's the only thing it needs going in there. Okay, fine. Let's go there. That's not going there. That's going there. Let's see, I have some food. That is food. That is food. This is food. Yep. That is food. little fishing boat there for now. But yeah, how's it going? Well, I found an ocean monument quite close to home. Well, not close, but close enough. Let's go out again. I'm gonna show you cactus. So we are out and about. We found an ocean monument all the way over here. So we're gonna transform it into a farm in the long run. I don't know how yet. We did find another one down here, but I'd rather have this one than that down there. And then one day I'm gonna have to explore this part of the ocean too, so I have the entire ocean fixed and smoothing this out. We gained a lot of loot, but the best one is the armor trim, which is tied. So that's the best one today. So all in all, it went pretty good. I mean, I haven't really used those armor trims before, so yeah, that's really nice. I agree. You're not supposed to be there. Okay, we have prismarine there. We don't need that anymore. So now we can put all the prismarine in a separate box. Actually, I think I've already done that. Yeah, I did. All the different prismarines in here. And this is sponge, it belongs to there, so I'm gonna put it there for now. And where does this belong? Yeah, this is fun. Where did I put all my armor trims? Good question. Well, I know we're gonna put all these stuffs in. Did I actually put armor trims just in here? No, I did not. I did put everything else though. So, those going in there, that's going in there, that's going in there. Paper and maps going in there. You are not going in there, you stupid idiot. Let's see what we have here. Birch and jungle. Birch going in there. Jungle's going in there. You got not going in there. So to lose where I put my stuff. Let's see, weapons is in here. Where did I put the armor trims? Yeah, tools in here. Let's see. You can die as much as you want, I don't care. Then we're gonna put this in there. Okay, I'm running back and forth now like an idiot and it starts to piss me off. Put everything in one basket, you dum-dum. Okay, where do I put all my armor trims? Because I know I have more armor somewhere. Not in here. Here, stupid idiot. I have a dedicated box for it. Smart jewelry. Let's see, we have coast, wild eye, spine, dune, rib, and tide. Nice. We have a lot left to take, but that's another matter. TNT is going in there, so we can blow things up later on. These two buried maps not needed anymore, so you can destroy them somehow. But we did that, and we did that. And now we need to head over to the library to leave the books. Yeah, I changed the outlook for not the outlook, the look for these things. So now actually matching the rest of the builds I have around. So that's good. Let's get rid of these maps though. Putting them here because I don't need them anymore. So, but I think that will be it for today. I need to mend my headache. So, yeah. Thank you for watching and follow me in this adventure in the ocean monuments. To the next time, I probably will have a villager breeder up, and the Prismarine will be up and running as well, hopefully. I have no idea. Life doing what life's doing. So, thank you for watching, and I see you all back in the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone.